6 o'clock in the morning. 6 a.m. is our friend. Gotta run 14 miles today. Don't really want to do it, that's why we're doing it. But something that always helps is Red Bull. You know, I did the Someday series last year, but we're not talking about some days anymore. Because we know our worth and we know our value. So, yes, I'm a consumer. Yes, I love Red Bull. Yes, I've been drinking Red Bull for 20 years. Transparent Labs. I have creatine and protein by them. No affiliation. You know, I'm too small of a creator, to collab with someone like them. But I feel like Transparent Labs, it works the most. Today, it's going to be a long run, and don't want to do it, but sometimes there's little glimmers in there, and being able to have some creatine, Red Bull, that gives me the opportunity to be like, okay, let me savor this and enjoy what it's for. Just about halfway done. 52 minutes. 6.60 miles. 7:55 pace. We're going easy for a little bit. Then these next 4 miles. So the next 3.5 miles gonna be pretty hard. And then we'll close it out with some easiness again. I'm out here in the rain, grinding. 14 miles, it's more than a half marathon. Out here grinding. It's raining, but this is what hardens you. So I'm the one that's out here running, lifting weights, doing the things I want to do. I'm the hard one. Yeah, so about an hour, 19 minutes so far into the run. 10 miles. We're running 14 for the day, so pretty pleased with the grit and determination that I have so far. It's been easier just because I've been listening to Bible in the Year, Father Michael. Shout out to Father Mike. My road to being one with God and revisiting Catholicism and just being a part of the process of with the marriage and everything else, and dedicating my life to my wife. So that means also dedicating my life to my future children. And part of that is having a strengthened relationship with God. And I haven't always had a good relationship with God because I've always had a lot of questions. I've always wondered, okay, well, if I'm myself, why is that not enough? All right, we got 2 miles to go. So far we've ran at an 8:10 pace, about an hour and 40 minutes, 12.01 miles. So we got a little bit less than 2 miles to go. And I got an actual special message. So the other day, I think it was Monday morning, I couldn't sleep. And when I can't sleep, I go on YouTube for inspiration because gotta manifest like the life that I want to be an influencer. I want people to see me and be like, okay, because of him I ran my first 5K. Because of him I actually entered a tournament. So let's jog these last two. And let me address this. And so there's a message on one of my YouTube videos. I believe it's my week 4 video where I got 3rd. And the person said something like, oh, you're from Seattle. You use modern, have some respect for yourself, or some shit like that. And of course, I mean, just like most people that hide behind a computer screen, and they say shit like that, see me put myself out there at 40 years old, still playing, still competing, They don't know the lore. They don't know anything about the lore. So anyway, yeah, so that's what it is. That's what it's about. It's like, okay, you want to know what self-respect is? Self-respect is challenging yourself. It's like, I don't see anyone else from the salon out here, you know, in the rain running mileage. It's not about that. It's not about being better than anyone. But you want to talk about self-respect. Self-respect is letting people live their lives, mind their own fucking business. It's like, you got something to say? I'm very easy to find. Every salon, every time that I compete, I have 4 opponents. I have myself, I have the opponent, I have the commentators, and the people, the audience.